Next financial reward that we are going to study is called PRP, or the performance related pay. Performance related pay is defined as a way of linking salary progression to the assessment of individual performance, to the assessment of individual performance. Measured against the preset criteria or objective. Measured against preset criteria or objectives. This is called performance related pay. When we define it, we use the term bonus for it too. We say is also bonus that is payable in addition to the basic salary. This is used in the situations where the worker's output can be related to their extraordinary performance, and for that extraordinary performance we pay them some extra amount. This is called PRP. Before we go to the details of performance related pay, there are some basic requirements for the procedures for this bonus payment procedures. That basic requirements are regular target setting. The individual should be given specific objectives so that at the achievement of those objectives, he might be rewarded more. Then there must be a system of annual appraisal. Appraisal is a term that we'll study in future, but generally appraisal is a document that is prepared at the time of promotion or at the time of salary increase of the employee, that is based on the previous performance of the employee. So annual appraisals of the workers, regular annual appraisals of the workers against the preset targets. And paying each worker if their targets are achieved. If their targets are exceeded. PRP is usually paid individually. Sometimes they can be related with the teams, but usually they are paid individually. That's why when we talk about the disadvantages of performance related pay, we said that they may create some kind of rivalry among the employees, or they may discourage the teamwork in the business organizations. I told you earlier that there are differences between the bonus and the performance related pay. The first difference between the bonus and performance related is the bonus is not promised. They are not written in contract. So this is obligatory for this is not obligatory for organizations to pay bonus in any case, but performance related pays are promised. If organizations do not pay them, they can be called in court. Secondly, bonuses are usually paid once or twice in a year, but the performance related pay is paid on the every extraordinary performance of the employee. Now we talk about the advantages of PRP. First of all, motivating to achieve individual targets, Second, High targets settings may lead to hard working and increase in efficiency. A good PRP payment helps to retain the workers. They receive excessive rewards for excessive performance. They will continue to work in the business. A good PRP helps to retain the workers. PRP is a good way to deal with the poor performance. PRP is a good way to deal with poor performances. It might lead to higher productivity, and this also works as the recruitment benefit to the organizations who pay good performance related payments. The workers are appealed towards that organizations, and they like to work with those organizations in future. What are the disadvantages of paying performance related pay as the financial reward? As I told you earlier, that it has a larger focus on individual performance, larger focus on individual performance that might lead to discourage team working. Second, PRP is blamed that it reduces the pay equity. If some workers are exceeding the targets, they will earn more amount of money as compared to the other workers, and there will be more inequality in the payment among the workers. That might create some resentment in the employees too. There might be some disputes on how productivity is being measured. And the managers might be blamed for unfair treatment with some employees. It might create some unhealthy rivalry among the employees that might not be good for the organizations. So managers might sometimes they may show favoritism and can pay some workers more and can pay some workers less. The situations in which performance related pay is used. PRP is used. First of all, the situations in which the organizations want to set high targets and they want those targets to be achieved, in those situations, PRP is very useful because people will strive for to achieve those objectives. The situations in which organizations want to set high targets and want those targets achieved. Second, especially when employees' performance cannot be measured in terms of productivity, output. cannot be measured in terms of output produced or exact sales done. So these are the situations in which performance related payment can be used as the financial reward system.